Okay, fine, you win. First, you win. Technically, you're the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And sixth. We got an interesting one tonight. Welcome to Zachs Openweight Fight Club number 8. What you're seeing on the screen, these are the results from number 7. We'll just look at them very quickly because we have to talk about something. The undercard, you had your fight of the night. Magnet and Punk went to a decision, with Magnet picking up the win. And the other match on the undercard, you see Izzy beat Jess, who you will be seeing later on. You see I beat Sean, that was in back-to-back fights. We had Nummy beat DZ by decision. We had Zav beat Rosin. That was okay. Okay, Rosin lost. That was TKO. Tom finally did the unthinkable, and after having some incredible fights, he finally beat Conor McGregor, and not only did he beat him, but he knocked him out, and we're going to get to that later on. We get to Man Magnet versus Vanessa. Magnet lost the championship after holding it for a long time. Magnet went 7-1 until losing it. That one being her loss. And that was Vanessa's debut. So she is 1-0. Magnet we will not see on this card. Magnet is getting... We'll see a Magnet, but we're not gonna see Man Magnet. Man Magnet's taking a show off here. And then the main event of 7, Beetlejuice once again retains, beating the person he beat for the title. By knockout. There you have it. So let's transition into 8. Here's your card for tonight. We got some pretty crazy stuff happening. On the undercard, we're gonna see John come back on the undercard, and he's gonna face the other Magnet. He's facing Woman Magnet. And the second match on the undercard is gonna be Jess versus Rousey. Jess, who is 1-6-0, will face the 2-2 Rousey. Then we get to the main card, and we will have Rosin take on McGregor. McGregor 2-1. Rosin 2-7. We will have Fisher Nummy. Nummy pulling in an even 3-3 record, while Zav is 1-1. After an incredible fight against McGregor, Tom now moves on to the former champion and tries taking on Steffo. Tom is 2-6 and Steffo is 6-3. The 0-2 Sean Hunter will face DZTV, who is 3-5. Sean came in wanting to face Zach and lost back to back. Oof. But it's time for him to move on. And then you get to your main event cards. Vanessa will be having her first defense for the Women's Openweight Fight Club title against Izzy, who is 4-3. And then finally, I didn't want to do it, but I had to. Yes, I will be challenging Beetlejuice for the Men's Openweight Fight Club Championship, because no one else can beat him. I am 4-5, and Beetlejuice is 7-1. DZ, you get to face Sean, who's 0-2 because he wanted to face me twice and he lost twice, and I'm sick of him. I'm sick of beating him. Someone else has to face him. There you have it. The odds are against Zach, as they are in Toronto, Ontario, Canada tonight. A place he is not liked. So the odds are against him. I guess they would be anyways, considering Beetlejuice's only have one loss. So.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
We start here on the undercard. Welcome back, Johnny and Magnet.
Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he has very well as he follows the jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he
was completely left off of.
A striking clinic once again here tonight.
But here he comes.
All right, so here he is, one of the better
Party
offensive
man
takedown
himself.
guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling.
Magnet was on the undercard last show. He faced he took CM Punk to a decision and got the win from the judges.
Because he's going to give you so many things to think about. You will
So,
not be able to process and keep up with him. And
very
eventually you're
interested
on the
to
mat.
see what
It's
John can do.
Watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as
against
the
someone that
wrestlers
took
say,
Punk
this is
to a
not a guy you
decision.
want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
We'll see. We'll see where they both are here.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage. Right, so here we go with the start of
Let
the
us
round one.
see purple gloves versus red gloves. Glove tap.
On one side, but maybe
They're off.
It feels like a big moment.
Black
for both of
trunks
these guys'
for
careers.
Magnet, white for
Who is gonna
John.
be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
right hook to the head blocked. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good.
Ooh.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous
John
hands.
just
He
throwing
Gets the early
jabs.
takedown. Nice start to the
And a
round for him.
takedown.
Let's see what he can do with it. Wow, these are some excellent
having
ground
him
and pound
control
strikes
here,
in
you
the
gotta
DC. There's an
assume
efficiency with which he
they,
operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw,
Never mind.
exactly when to hold.
Okay.
And it's allowing him to really control the grappling
Oh,
aspect
John
of the
almost
fight.
went down on
There's a
that
song
one.
there, right? Know when to hold.
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. Oh, nice.
Oh, what I was gonna say was, after taking a show off and John comes back, you know he's gonna
Big
want
punch lands over the top.
to come in
I'll give
hot,
Fowler this one.
and you know Magnet's gonna come in hot with
Right, single collar tie now.
not the adrenaline. What's the word?
cutting down the size.
Momentum
Beautiful leg kick.
after taking Punk to a decision and winning.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but
Yikes.
unable to land.
It's like you don't want to go to a decision with Punk and then lose the next week because it's like, eh. And then you don't want to come back and lose in your first
There's
fight.
no tell on that leg kick.
So both guys really need to pick up this win here.
The inside leg kick.
It'd be good for Magnet
He loaded
if
up
he's
there.
able to get
He's giving him so
a
many
win
different things right now.
that's, not judge's decision.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent
But
on beat streak.
you might have to
He's
take
hurt
that.
so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
1 minute left here in round one.
Straight right, he misses.
Nice block.
Man, look how quickly he
Oh.
gets that foot to the
Oh, he's
target.
hurt.
Continues to work out.
John
of that
knows
tight
he's
clinch.
hurt, but
What a punch.
Magnet able to stop it.
Nice leg kick.
And once again, looking
Just
for
get
that
out of these
highlight
last
reel
5
KO
seconds
with
here.
that front kick.
Ooh.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Breath. Relax. You're okay. You got robbed that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're gonna...
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point... these are
Let's see if this round changes any different
They do start to take an effect
compared
whenever
to
you're
round
taking
one.
kick after kick
Very
after
kick heavy that
and
first
watching him
round.
fight with that knowledge and that patience.
And as I say, they
shows his
both
fight
just
IQ.
come out swinging with kicks.
Big
and missed
powerful
kicks.
punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the
That
clinch.
back tattoo is so distracting.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms
that
of
was a
staying heavy
big
and also
punch.
staying active.
Look at him whip his hip into that.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Slips.
Oh, nice duck.
Oh, huge block.
That one was going to end the fight.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much
John's
more
bleeding
aggressive
from
now
the
here and starting to find himself in the
Face
box.
somewhere. Magnets always looks messed up.
That's a good strike right there.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt
Oh.
bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, that was bad.
Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one
Oh
big
my
leg.
god, he like just... That's not good.
Back to the feet.
That one was going to end the
He was
fight.
like going the other way and took that kick. Oh. Look at how red his leg is.
Shot is blocked there by Johnson.
Jeez.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
John is in trouble.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He just walked into it.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice looping punch.
Oh my
Nice
god.
straight punch there to his opponent, and he
Let
lands
go,
it
let
just
go, let
after
go.
catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Oh my god.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Final round, you ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
No glove tap for round 3.
Leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on
Oh
a
my
high
God, look
volume
at
of
under the
strikes.
arm
And a good sign,
on Magnet.
too, doesn't
Look at the
seem to be
bruising.
slowing down whatsoever. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice hook lands.
Yikes.
He got him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, single collar tie here. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
E.
Stuffs
Oh,
the
try to
takedown
take
there. How good is his
down.
takedown defense?
Nope.
Back to the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even
They're
see
both
him limping
hurting.
a little bit.
What happened to
Collar
Magnet?
tie. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh my god.
That's as good punches he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Johnson.
Jeez.
Lands with a right. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the block. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round.
Wow, he's got
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
Yeah, if John somehow comes out with the submission
Oh, wow,
or
that happened
knockout
quickly as the
or
fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable
Oh.
position change. Wow, what a transition.
he's drawing
This
magnet
is
to him.
exactly the sense of
Ooh.
urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He's got to do something in the next 44, 30 seconds. Oh!
Kick rounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed.
Oh my gosh, the
complexion of this
leg!
one.
Oh!
Really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh my god, he's like... It looks so like deadlifted.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Now he's hurt.
What a fight! All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough
the
for him to
heck?
get the win.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
All right, looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Big Daddy. Judge 2 scores it 29-28, Johnson. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Big Daddy.
Wow, so there he is, your
Wow.
winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
Jeez. Magnet's getting close to challenging for the title. He actually almost got it today, but it was decided against. What a fight, though. That's back-to-back wins for Magnet, right? In a decision? I literally said during that fight. That's crazy. I'm gonna put the thing in right now.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
John is now 3-5. And Magnet is now 4-1.
Arguably the most dominant champion the women's game has ever seen.
Sorry.
Enter former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Just the biggest star in MMA up to Conor McGregor coming here, taking over. Ronda Rousey was just truly something special.
Yeah,
Ronda
saw that one
Rousey
coming.
was just one of the biggest stars mixed martial arts has ever seen. From
Yep.
the debut in Strikeforce with the quick arm bars to Jean LaBelle holding a stopwatch every time she fought.
Yeah.
She just had that star feel, and she had enough to share. She didn't need to use it all on herself. She could give something to me, she can give something to this guy, this guy, and there was enough. A massive fight star, a massive movie star, just a mainstream star is Ronda Rousey.
Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker
You
back
could
in the
say
day.
that
First
it's
day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different
Jess is
disciplines,
getting
and
by
the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
the
It shows.
Blue Jays
It shows in her
right
ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build.
What are you
her
talking
up.
about?
She's prepared to fight the wrestler.
You
She's
don't know
prepared
I
to
did
fight
that,
the
I know.
grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared
Maybe that's
her
what she
for
wanted.
these moments. All the training, all the
You know I let
sessions,
these
all
people
the private
customize their
sessions
characters.
has made her ready to to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Dang, close in every category, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a judo fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Super! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, round 1 is underway, DC. I know this was the fight that jumped off the card for you. On
For
one side, a
reference,
fighter
I'll
that
say it
can do
again.
all, taking
Jess
on
is
maybe the
1
most
and
dangerous
6. Rousey
submission
is
stretch
2
in
and
Yeah,
2.
I'm so excited about this fight because I did not know if the well-rounded fighter had the ability to not go to the ground, or if she'd be willing to try a chance.
Not a good look for
Such a
Jess
great
early on.
jiu-jitsu fighter. Now she's in full mount.
Going for an arm bar now.
Oh no.
An attacking armbar.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time.
No way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And there it is!
Wow. That was nasty.
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly
no
kept the
words.
stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend
Is that
before
a
she can secure her
record?
takedown.
For us?
So
Oh
there
my
she is, your winner
God.
by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Ronda Rousey!
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman.
It might be. It might be 145. Wow. $145. Okay. Wow. Well, there's your undercard. We will now get to the main card while I update these. Let's get to it. Our show is going to open with Rosin and
Coming up
McGregor.
next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
India versus Ireland. Right?
Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion.
Yeah.
One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability.
Oh shoot! You know what I meant to do?
Is
I meant to
something
put these
that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming,
prediction
more often
in.
than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly
Might
something
buck my
that
chat for me,
it's
so if
hard
I'm missing
to
any chats, I'm sorry.
replicate when a guy is as
But,
good as he is. I mean, he will
there should be a
jump for a
prediction.
triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him.
And I'll go back and say it quickly. Jess is now 1-7. Rousey is now 3-2.
In order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better.
Age
it
gap
just
between.
makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to
How
find a
old is
training partner
McGregor
to
now?
simulate this guy in the
37?
gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 190 pounds. Fighting out of Pyongyang, North Korea, the Destroyer. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
There you have it. 100% to Rosin, 0 for McGregor.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a
Here we go.
throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once
Almost
you're
the
on
same
the ground,
colors, huh?
there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change position to secure top.
Well, nice display of hands there by Conor McGregor. And let's not forget, after preparing for Floyd Mayweather, he said he felt like it would help his boxing immeasurably in a mixed martial arts setting.
Look out.
Largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. Whiffs on the straight right hand. That
Nice
shot
block. You
blocked
see
by
when
McGregor.
Rosin
That
goes
was
for
a
that
gutted
rotating
leg
kick
kick.
too. He uses all of his momentum.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That was like a super
2
kick
minutes
out
have
of
gone by here,
nowhere.
round 1.
Oh my god.
Effective punch there by McGregor.
such a fast leg kick.
Jeez.
Oh, rips the body shot.
Oh!
Dig and kick.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Ooh.
Big punch lands over the top.
Oh!
What? He's in trouble. He's
Nice
hurt bad.
combo.
He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Jab hurt him a little bit.
So just over
bleeding.
20 total strikes have now
bleeding,
landed
I
for
believe.
Conor McGregor.
McGregor's
He's throwing every
jabs
part
are
of
so
himself
fast,
into
though.
these big leg kicks.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
A little back and forth.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Nice blocks.
20 seconds to go.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big body kick lands.
Jeez. What's up, Rowan?
So there's the end of the round, and the
Attack any
tide has
buses?
officially turned a huge
Why would I
head
do
strike
that?
to stun his opponent.
I don't
We'll
get
see
it.
Which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide.
Oh, you mean
of
when
this
he
fight.
chucked the thing through the window?
Really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore.
Yeah, he threw the dolly in it.
He doesn't want to.
And he had every right
Ready,
to.
fight. Ready.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Rawson just completely just taking it.
That
Oh,
knee,
big knee there.
that knee hurt him.
Well, he's
Nice.
looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it.
Three things. One, Rowan.
And he landed the right hand there.
I'm not playing, so
Well, he has
two,
landed some good shots, DC, but really
I
unable
will
to string
make
anything
you, Rowan,
together
if
in
you want
terms
me
of
to.
solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully.
Uh-oh. No way.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Boom.
Oh!
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
McGregor's hurting.
Nice punch there.
Single collar tie now. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, big left hook there.
What the?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. And now starting to find
Easy, shut
himself
up. We
in the
don't talk
pocket.
about that.
Good punch.
Nice 1-2 there. How about that shin?
Oh! Oh.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, that right hand is on point. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Back and forth we
Kicks
go.
Rawson and then Rawson like lightly brushes him off.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh.
Nice head kick.
Oh, double head kick. 30-second mark.
cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Oh.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down
Yeah,
to the
their
mouth
legs
guard,
got,
and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Yeah, their toes are definitely messed up. Rowan, I will make you at the end of this show.
All right,
At the
here
end
we
of the
go, DC.
stream,
Our next round is underway. and
if
he's
you
chasing
want
some
to
punch stat
message
records
me on
tonight. That was some
Discord,
serious
like,
volume and efficiency in the previous
basics of what you want, like your name to be, your look, and then I could like send you a photo and you can tell me what to fix. I could, it'd just be so much easier and faster there if I did it off stream, if you just sent me like notes of what you want.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Whoa!
Rosin is bleeding bad. Oh!
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Visibly limping here. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by McGregor. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land
Just
that left
tell
hand.
me what you want in Discord, and I'll
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive
I'll send
as he
you a
was in the
photo of it.
previous round, landing a high volume of strikes,
Oh, that
but
was
he's
a nice
also
block.
been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body
They're both
movement.
trying to kick each other's legs out.
Performance out of this fighter here.
That hurt McGregor.
Trying to establish that
The
jab once again.
blood on the gloves. Look at the UFC logo on McGregor's left glove. It's red.
He tags him with the
It's not
straight hand
supposed to
there.
be on the
Beautifully
glove.
done by McGregor.
Oh! Now he's hurt. That's one of those
That's
shots
dark.
that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his
Bleeding.
opponent left and right.
Insanely. I don't know how neither of these men have broken a leg.
He's looking for that left hand. Not
Oh
there.
my God! Did you hear that?
Kick lands.
Oh!
Oh, straight right.
Jeez.
McGregor's inner thigh starting to bruise up pretty good now.
Beautiful punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Go get him.
You gotta cover.
Back to the feet.
What a whiff! Oh no, Connor, you gotta knock him out or
They
something.
tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt
10
really
seconds, you
badly
gotta
by
swing,
that
Connor.
one big leg kick.
They
You ain't
go
gonna win in the
15-minute
judge's hand.
distance. What a fight!
Oh.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Jeez.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, no, I think.
Ladies and
Rosin
gentlemen, after
won,
3
but we'll
rounds,
see.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Destroyer.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and
There you have
certainly
it.
a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
That is going to put Rosin. That's a big win for Rosin. He needed that. He's 3-7 now. McGregor's 2-2. Oops, didn't want to edit that. I wanted to choose outcome. Rosin 1. Confirm. Whew. So far, 2 out of the 3 fights have been judges' decisions. Let's continue the next fight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Great fight. Prediction going in now for this.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just
I bet I know who
combines
DC
all of
wants
that.
to win.
He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From
Prediction
the speed
should
of the
be
level change
up.
to the timing, to the
Is-
knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he has very well.
Talk about
as he
quickly
follows
what
the
each
jab,
one
right hand,
did
left hook.
last
High
show.
kick come
Both
over the top,
won.
and it can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it.
Zav
Put on a striking
defeated
clinic once again
Rosin by
here
knockout,
tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight
and
fight.
Nummy defeated
So a more than
DZ by
5-year
judges'
gap between these
decision.
two fighters when it comes to the
So
age. Some differences in height and reach. We send it
we'll see
inside
what
the octagon.
happens.
Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Cologne, Germany, Mystery. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, Fisher.
Zav is
And when the
1
action
and
begins, our
1.
referee in charge, Eve
Nummy is 3
The
and
veteran Eve
3.
Levine draws the assignment here. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway.
Jeez,
And
Nummy going
this
right in.
matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Slips the left hand.
Jeez.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Great punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh my god, how is Nummy reaching? The height is insane.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Zav ran into that one. He's got control of center of the octagon, and he's in control.
He's
But
got
man,
a
Nummy,
serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Nummy comes out of nowhere
Stuffs
with
the
these
takedown
shots.
there. How good is his takedown defense? Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Nice head kick.
From
Trying
what?
to establish that jab once again.
What's cool?
That is as big a strike as he has
Oh!
landed thus far.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, home Germany.
Oh!
That's what he wanted.
Just missed with the left there.
He's gonna be going to the hospital in a minute.
Big punch
About to get
landed
knocked
over the
out.
top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there.
Oh my
Now we'll see if
God.
he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly.
Huge connection.
Oh
there.
my!
He needs to get on his
Oh
bicycle,
my
John. He needs
God.
to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Pull him in, dummy.
Trying to
There you
recover
go.
full guard there.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense
Oh.
from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 10 seconds to go.
He's gotta survive 4 seconds, dummy.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let go, let go, let go, let go. Jeez.
Take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Round two underway. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the edge.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
No way.
Looking for the finish.
Man,
He's
he's
barely-
shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to
He's
recall him being this
barely
accurate.
getting any
I mean, he is
control
so
there.
sharp.
What?
And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
47 strikes to
Blocks the
32 landed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's
Jeez.
finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in
No way!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used
He
every
took
bit
care
of his
of
skill to
Nami
get
like
the
it
job
was
done.
Bruce
nothing.
Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout finish.
All right, so there he is, the man of the
And
hour.
that's going to
What a
put
massive
Zav at
knockout
2
for
and
him to
1
get this
and
win in
Nami
style
at
tonight.
3
He
and
did everything
4.
he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this
Oh.
spectacular victory.
Outcome. Intrigued. to see what happens to both Nummy and Zav after a fight like that. This this should be very interesting.
Coming up next,
I'm gonna put the prediction out.
Heavyweight division collision.
Let's see. Prediction out. Tom has been putting on some fantastic fights. He beat McGregor by decision last show. Steffo lost to Beetlejuice. Who was our first ever champion? Here, I'll give you the record to make it more easy for me to explain.
All right, here he is,
Steffo
the decorated kickboxer, back
is
for more here tonight,
6-3.
and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he
Thomas, I almost said 6-0. Tom is 2-6.
Under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're
But
right in
Tom does
range
not
to be getting
put on
knocked
bad
out,
fights.
But he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand,
And
is
you
he's
gotta
not
believe there's a
engaging
lot of
his
momentum
opponents on their terms.
for him
He's
here.
doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished.
You also got to think, though,
over the course
Steffo's
of
going to
his
come in
career without
hot.
understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Thomas. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 179 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, Grandmaster. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your
This should be
referee.
interesting. Steffo, who you know is going to come out with a burst of fire against a man
All right, so here we go as round 1
who
gets
came
underway.
out, who's got to have a ton of momentum after beating McGregor by decision.
Yes, we are going to get
Both
a
got
striking
green
match.
on,
One guy is very
green
good
gloves,
at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands.
gray shorts.
Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Oh my
Nice kick
God.
landed by this gentleman.
Just by the height of Tom, you're screwed if you get blocked from a high kick up there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big miss.
Nice hook.
Nice duck. Nice block. Wow.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh.
3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, collar tie, and they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Jeez.
Beautiful body kick. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
What the?
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
What a block by Tom. That came out of nowhere.
Over and over he landed. Big
Oh,
body
what
kick.
the?
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh,
You don't really stand.
no way.
Take a head kick like this.
Oh my God.
Even be on his feet right now.
He stays up.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh my God. Stefo is still standing and fighting.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh! 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know where he is. Stefo has no idea where he
He's
is.
done. He's done.
10 seconds.
Big kick lands.
How about those 5 minutes?
Oh my God.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange
Sorry.
that allowed him to drop his
Fixing
opponent.
audio before it broke.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
All right, round 2.
Let's see, round 2. Will it
His
get?
hip into that kick.
How long will round 2 go on
He
for,
landed that
or
kick
will
to
it
the
go
outside
the
of
whole
leg
way?
there.
I don't know.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it
Oh,
up.
what
He
a
went high,
duck.
low,
Or
and now he
dodge.
got him hurt very badly.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid
43
combinations.
strikes,
It's because he's not
24
committing to his
landed.
opponent. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really
Oh my
sitting down on
God.
the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land.
If
and he's
this
gotta
was
really
anyone
force the whole
else,
entire body
they
into
would
those strikes.
have lost.
Oh, the difference
Stefo
in the
is
strikes
such a
is crazy.
machine.
Again,
Anybody
he's
else
looking
would
for
have
that
been,
left. It's not
you
there.
know, they would have been out.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Oh,
He
hold on.
landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
look out.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Jeez, both in the center, both orthodox.
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Both.
That's a perfect scramble
Whoa.
right there. Beautiful transition.
Tom
And he's
rolls
looking
out
for
of a
that left hand, just
takedown.
missed.
Good stick.
Man, look at the
Jeez.
redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the
Jeez.
body. Really? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
This might be it.
Oh my God, no way.
How's his opponent still
No
standing?
I mean, I have
way.
no idea.
30 seconds.
This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now,
Oh,
but it's
big
going to be
block.
over very soon. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
10 seconds to go. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Rosin.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat
What's
on
up,
his
Rosin?
back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that,
Rosin, you
he will
just
get
missed
the
your
victory.
fight.
This is the last round.
Well, not just missed it, but you missed your fight.
Here we go. 5 minutes remaining.
I can't believe this is going to a round 3.
Caught that kick there.
Lands a kick.
Ooh.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
62 strikes landed to
Out of range for
48.
that one. Back and forth we go. Wow!
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him back.
Making all these shots count.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter.
Dude,
Very
Stefo
few
does
guys now
not
are
want to
committed to ground and pound as they
fall
were in the
under.
past.
Oh my
Nice
God.
job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh my God. Stefo's getting
right
off
in
the
the
cage
mouth.
and going for his punches. Tom trying to roll him over. Stefo says no. Tries again. Stefo says no. Jabs to the head.
Oh, he's got the
Stefo
ground and pound going
continuing
now.
jabs to the head.
I mean, how many can he take?
22
He
minute
postured
mark.
up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working off
CZ
his
says
back
they're
here. Looks like he
making
may
one
try to
in
hip
the
escape.
octagon,
Ground
which
and
they
pound strike
are.
there now.
Getting close to it.
Might be a submission attempt here,
I
champ.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many
He's
opportunities.
still in it.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides
Tom
to stand
almost
up
seems
and
upset as if
relinquish the dominant
saying,
position.
why did you get up, Stefo?
He can't even understand.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this
Stefo
opportunity-
saying you were getting too
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
comfortable. And Tom says, I liked it. And Stefo
30
says,
seconds now to go in the
no.
round.
Great punch.
What is this fight turned into?
Still right.
Oh, and now his opponent in
10
a world of
seconds.
trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh my God. Oh,
The official
Man.
decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3
think
rounds,
it's still
we go to
Tom,
the judges'
but-
scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Thomas.
All right, nice job
Yep,
on there as he is
that's
your winner
crazy.
via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Tom is, yeah. Tom has fantastic fights, and I don't know why, but he does. All right. Next up, DZ versus Sean.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Oops. Prediction. Oops. DZ. Prediction should be up. Yeah. And that is going to put that puts Tom at, what was it, 3-6? And Steffo at 6-4. Yeah, right? Does that make sense? No. How does that make sense? Sorry, chat. I'm trying to... It's not easy doing 30 things at once. I can't remember if I did the, Is Tom's record really 3-6? Or is it 2-6? Huh, okay. Alright, well, I'll tell you this. Sean is 0-2 after losing to me twice. Right? Twice. Did we face twice? We either faced twice or he faced Rosin. I can't remember. One or the other. He's 0-2. Actually, I can tell you right now. Yeah. Yeah, he lost to me twice. 0-2. DZ 3-5.
All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. All right, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest
There you go, I
order.
redid the
No
prediction.
questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face, he pushes forward, he gets to the clinch, loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile.
That's how you wanted.
He's going to finish it.
That's what you wanted.
He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy
And those
off.
are
He
rental
does pummel
gloves. They're
drills
not
in
even
his sleep.
yours.
Big fight for him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 167 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Bad Intentions. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 158 pounds. Tahuna!
I am
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the
excited
assignment
to
here.
see who's going to win this and how. If it's a judge's decision, I will laugh so hard. And if it's a round one knockout, I'll laugh. Oh my God.
But all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the big show.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue is normally for both of these guys, when they're in these grappling exchanges,
Sean
they
is
never
in
face
black
anyone that
trunks.
says the
Those
verse
do not
or
look
as
black
good
to
in these
me.
positions as they are tonight. They get mirror images of themselves. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Ooh.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Jeez.
Oh, nice. Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful
Nice
strike
block.
there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh!
Very back and forth. Even when
Trying to establish
they're
that jab
trading,
once again.
going off the cage back and forth. Goes to Deezy being back against the cage.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh!
Right hook to the head blocked. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Jeez. Trading punches and trading kicks.
Do you believe it?
Oh, that
Another
was
head
a
kick lands.
quick
Gotta start
one by
raising that
Sean.
guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Oh!
Ooh. 30 seconds.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you
Easy
will
trying
block
to
the shot
take
that's
down.
incoming.
Failed. Interesting.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, no telestrator for
Interesting.
DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Okay, you lost that round, okay? You lost it. Your wrestling is not looking good.
I don't know if you're listening in. Sean's coaches are telling him he lost that fight.
A little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in
So
the
it's
octagon
up
with
in the
someone
air
who's
right
so
now,
skilled.
apparently.
You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well,
Oh,
looks as
no.
though his leg, you can even see him limping a little bit.
Sean's limping early.
Oh!
Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand.
35 to 30 strikes landed total.
Well, he's been pretty
Very,
accurate tonight.
very
He's landed
close.
some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay
Nice
off.
grab.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that
Double
sequence.
kick.
He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at movements in his zipper.
Jeez. Swinging at nothing, DZ.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Visibly
Yikes.
limping here.
And now DZ's limping.
Leg kick.
And Sean notices.
Establish that jab. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Sean
And there
tries
comes
to
the
take him down
separation
and
now.
fails.
Nice kick.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Both men limping bad.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice.
That one leg hit collapsed
There's
Sean.
no tell on that leg kick.
I can't believe either of these men are throwing leg kicks right now.
Big punch lands over the top.
Oh.
How's he gonna follow this one up?
Here you go. Now they're
Big
going.
head kick lands. He changes the angle.
You got to try to
finds
go
the
for
right
the
spot
leg
to land that punch to
without
the head
hurting your
of the
own
clinch.
leg.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
That's what's going to have to be figured out. That's what it's going to come down to in round three. That's what it's going to come down to in round three. How do we take this guy's leg
All right,
out
so a big
without
round
hurting
for him there,
ourselves?
DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll
Oh.
see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped
Like,
on it,
look at-
got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Oh,
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers
No
did a
glove tap.
fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though
See what
it
happens
wasn't
here.
crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also
Both
been
going for
efficient,
punches
not just
now.
with his strikes, but also with his body movement. complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Timely defense there, huge block for rigorous leg kick rounds. His opponent is trying to stay upright, but
Not
man,
looking
that
good.
changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
And he landed the right hand there.
I don't know what
And both guys
you gotta.
really throwing with authority.
I don't know what you do if you're
Nice
DZ
straight
in this
punch.
situation.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh! Maybe wait for Sean to slip up like that again.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
DZ rocks
Throws a
but
big right
still
hand, but
standing
doesn't find its home.
after stumbling.
And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
It looks like DZ's trying to go for the head now, and
Look
he's
at how he turns his
nope,
hip
going back
into
to
that
the leg.
kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Nice block. DZ
And
with
they
some
separate.
jabs. Sean really needs this win.
Well, he is really starting to apply a
Or
lot
else
of
he'll be
pressure here down the
0-3.
stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
You gotta think, if it's close
Blocks that
and you're
strike.
fighting,
Very tricky.
like if it goes to a judge's decision and you're not 100% confident if you're gonna win or not, that's gotta be so nerve-wracking.
Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh man, that leg's all beat up.
Sean's limping again. 20 seconds.
to go in the fight.
Start throwing what you have at it.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Unless
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
oh,
All right, so the fight goes the distance.
Oh.
We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his
I don't
way
know.
given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bad Intention.
All right, congratulations to him. He is the winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
wow. I have no words. Sean had him in control. Total strikes had more. Significant strikes had more. Threw more, but even knockdowns and even wow. 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 I have no words. I don't know what to say. That is going to put Sean, or sorry, that's going to put DZ at 4-5, and that's going to put Sean at 0-3. But now it's time to our co-main event.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
Let's do it.
All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
Prediction out.
So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world.
The one that was able to take out Man Magnet and break her streak.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now here's Bruce.
Vanessa made her debut.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's go to Bruce.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Presenting the Challenger International. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Benavidez.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Here we go.
You ready?
In her debut, she beat the undefeated one. She's 1-0.
All right, here we go with this
This is now her first offense. The gloves do not touch. She's going up against Izzy,
Let's find out.
who is 4-3.
Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this. Well, she said she was going to go for the takedown
and
early,
takes down
she
Izzy,
goes
no
right
problem.
to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown.
Staying in
she does
control.
exactly that very early in the first round.
Oh,
Still in
stage work from
control.
the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Well,
Izzy
you gotta
trying
stay
to get
busy
out.
from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job.
Nowhere to push off of either. You're in the middle of the octagon.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving
And
in all the right
finally,
directions.
no,
Nice transition
Izzy
by her.
not able to
She's
get
moving a
fully
lot,
up.
but every movement has purpose.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Benavidez. Oh, that left hand is on point.
Still in it. Now they're jabbing away.
She could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Benavidez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. 2 minutes remain in the round. Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really
The
good job
ground
of
control is
throwing punches
scary.
with hit. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful
Izzy
when it
is
comes to the transition.
struggling.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Lots of trouble if
Well, there
this
are few
goes to a
things
judge's
more fun
decision.
to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing
This
ground
has
and
been...
pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination
It's
of strikes.
it's almost
so
the
staying active enough
whole...
for the referee. And Benavidez is looking to lock up.
Oh my God.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous
Speaking
round,
of
DC. I
time,
thought she
the
mixed it up
time and
beautifully on the
control
feet.
was
Yes, she did a
almost the
great job.
entire
I mean,
round.
She landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become.
Wow.
As she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
We're going to do the same thing we did last round. The judges, no doubt.
Here we are, early
Round
round
two. If you're Izzy,
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
don't get taken
Another
down.
punch position.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take
There you
their
go.
toll as this fight goes on.
That's
Stuffs
not good,
the
that's not
takedown
good.
shot there. How good is her takedown, D? All right, both women now
Is he
continue
able
to try
to
to get
stop
a more
a
dominant
takedown,
position
which is
here in the
huge.
clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming
Big
underhooks.
kick.
My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position.
Total
You
strikes
gotta
landed
control the
55 to
underhook
36.
To win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
Benavidez gets hit with a kick.
What the? What
Back
the?
to the feet now.
What?
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, the right hand is
What the
there
heck
for
was
her.
that?
Straight punch lands.
Just misses there with the left. Benavidez gets in the clinch yet again. Switching stances here. And there comes the separation now. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Take down.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and
Close to the
movement.
cage, so she might be able to.
No.
Ness is trying to submit.
And this
No
might just
way.
be a matter of time.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're kidding.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Oh, that's going to put her at 2-0.
Celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by
Izzy at
submission?
4-4.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Benavidez.
The Bantamweight Queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. Actually, no, I won. Why you think I'm
Don't
hanging
say
around
that.
this shit?
You'll have, by the time this game comes out,
Why
you will have
Why am I holding on
a
to
new
that?
belt.
Yeah, I want the new.
Yeah, just get one.
Just one.
That means you're down to 1. Let's just take a peek at the control there. Total 5 minutes of control. Whew. Five minutes of control. Wow. Yikes. Well, you know what time it is. Prediction being made.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
Let's make this a little more interesting, shall we? Beetle. Let's see. There you have it. There's a fun thing to go for. And here we go.
Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll
Got
find
that
out.
right. Bring him out.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
I don't know.
Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce
Let's
Buffer.
hear it, Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, presenting the challenger, the Ghost. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Hoboken, New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Green.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
No gloves were touched. Here we go, baby.
All right, here we go.
Me
Round one.
versus
You are paid to
me.
tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you
Will I
expecting
be
to
the
see in this?
be?
I'm
Will
expecting
I
the
be
grappler
able
to try and go and
to
make
be the one
contact
to
with his opponent?
finally
If he
conquer
can make contact, he
Beetlejuice?
can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Green gets caught with that punch.
Head kick lands.
Ooh,
Continues
double
to
head kick.
mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just missed with the left there. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice
Beat.
kick there by Green.
Might already be bleeding a little.
The right hook to the body.
Might be.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Oh, Beat's hurt.
Stuffs that
And
takedown attempt without issue.
Zach, what do I do? Beat's leg. He was limping there for a minute. Let's see if Zach noticed.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing
Zach is
shows
stunned.
and talks to your toughness.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too. That is a huge shot right there.
Beatles stunned! Beatles
He
down!
needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
This might be it!
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Beat
Back
trying
to
to
the
get
feet.
off.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy
Somehow
is a throwback
he
fighter.
is
Very
able to
fun to
get
watch.
Yeah, the
up. Are
Godfather
you
would
kidding
be
me?
proud.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, I thought that was going to be it for sure.
15 seconds to go. All right, single collar tie now. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Whoa.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action.
Wow.
It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. All right? Remember how we trained for this.
Interesting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Let's see who goes after what here. We got a glove tap for round two.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Green.
You
Nice
gotta
blocks
check
by Beetle.
these low leg kicks.
Big power shot there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big kick.
And
Ooh,
just
double
misses
kick
with that big
again.
right hand.
Strikes 33, 31.
And they separate.
Ooh.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Dog.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is
leg.
growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Oh, has beat
Great
against
punch.
the cage.
Man, as he landed a
He
high
gets
volume
off.
of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
I mean, he's cutting down the side
Look out.
with these beautiful leg kicks.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big kick land.
Whew.
Look at the force
Watch
behind
the
that leg
leg.
kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do
He's limping.
to stay in this fight.
Charge at him.
Big
Charge
shot
at him.
land.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Oh my God, the timer saved him.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work.
Yeah, he picked
but
himself
cannot
up, no
take many
problem.
more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship
Trying
fight.
easy.
Looked like he might have landed it there. Instead, a swing.
Oh, he's hurt. Go for that leg. He's hurt.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he
Oh.
continues to connect on a high volume of
Both
strikes.
men limping.
And a good sign, too, doesn't seem
Big
to be
miss.
slowing down whatsoever.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! Strikes are an even 60 for each fighter. 60 strikes apiece as they continue to
Big kick
trade.
lands.
Visibly limping here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
They're trading
punch
limps too.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body
They're
shots here.
they
These
got
are
so
gonna take
hurt
their toll
early
as
on.
This fight goes up. A single collar tie there. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh!
That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't
Beats
feel,
hurting.
is the
Oh,
ones that land perfect.
my
And
leg.
that one landed perfect.
Zach's leg. Zach leaning against the cage.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he counters with a right hook
Lock
to the
up
head.
and just throwing jabs back and forth.
Punch to the body is blocked.
Both
Oh, he's
Both
landed
men
high
are
number of
hurting
total strikes here in
really,
the
really
latter
bad
stages of
because
this fight. He's
even
really
when,
picked up the pace and
say-
landed far more strikes than he did in previous
say
rounds.
Zach hits beat with a kick. When
Look at him
Zach
working at trying to
hits
shut
beat
him
with the
down.
leg kick, Zach
Oh, nice
limps.
connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
It is risky to do anything if
How
you're
about
either
that
man.
jab? Much
30
improved
seconds.
defensively as he blocks the shot.
Ten.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, big
big
miss.
punch land.
Ooh, okay, okay. Ugh.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
I want this to be clipped, just in case DZ jinxed me there. Just everyone remember what he just put.
This is a world-class display of striking here.
He's already limping. Never mind, he's already limping.
Big and kick.
Fight. Round 4 just starts and he's already limping.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Both limping.
What a punch.
104 strikes to 84.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He changes.
Oh, big elbow. Big punch. He's back up.
Oh, he might be out.
Kick, punch.
Looks like it did start.
Oh, my God.
Back to the feet.
He's up.
What a fantastic.
I almost just made it through the cage.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning.
It's good at the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man, never seen.
Back to his feet. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Good punch lands.
Look out.
That kick blocked by Green.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All Zach has to do is block what he's throwing.
And it shows.
Don't throw any kicks.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
There it is.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
How is he still going?
Got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice block.
Oh! What happened? He broke his leg.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC heavyweight champion, and I'm not sure any heavyweight could have held up under that onslaught, a flurry of strikes to set up the TKO and championship victory here tonight.
Let's hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the GOAT.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around.
Holy dude. What's GGWP? Oh, I knew that. That's crazy. That is gonna put me at 5-5 and Beetlejuice at 7-2. It is the end of an era. Wow, man. I have no words. Seems rigged. I can promise you it's not. Let's before we end off, let's do what we always do and go back and check out the stats. Magnet and John had some control on each side. Strikes were very close. Significant strikes were very close. Leg health events 3-2. Wobbles 4-1. Magnet picked up that one by decision. Rousey, oh my god, dude. Oops, let's not do that. I mean, what do you even say? Had Jess on the ground pretty much the whole fight. Made her tap. Nothing really to say about that. I mean, McGregor, Rosin, 25 seconds of control towards Rosin. 66 total strikes to 80 out of 177 and out of 175. And then significance 36-33. 5 leg health events to 1. 3 stuns to 1. 2 knockdowns to 1. Nummy and Zav. Zav with that 40 seconds of control. And one strike away from 100. But only 54 hit. 3 knockdowns to 0. Pretty much, pretty surprising actually to see Zav win that so quick. Tom and Steffo, I mean, Steffo, 1:34 of time on the ground. Strikes 80 to 80. Significant 36-29 in favor of Tom. 5 stuns to 4 stuns in favor of Tom. 4 knockdowns to 0 in favor of Tom. The questionable one, some may say. We already looked at it before, but we'll look again. 29 seconds to 26 in favor of Sean. 81 strikes. 75, 36 to 28. 1 knockdown to 1. I mean, flip a coin, right? And then yikes. 5 minutes and 22 seconds of control on the ground from Vanessa to Izzy. 63 strikes to 53. 9 to 14. But the control is where it mattered. That was a submission win. And then the main event. I had B on control for 1:10 to his 4. I had 1 successful takedown out of 6 tries. I had 109 strikes to his 130. Significant strikes 49 me, 57 him. 8 knockdowns for me. Leg events 4-3 me. Stuns 4-1 me. Insane that it came down to an injury. Insane. But there you have it. That is event number 8 in the books. Thank you. Zachs Openweight Fight Club 9 will be next. That will be in November. And then the 10 episode special is going to be in December. So, thank you guys. Appreciate everyone. If you just come here to watch these, I will see you next month for number 9. And if you come check me out every day, I'll see you on the next stream, which who knows when it could be. Wink, wink. Alright. See you guys. Thank you.